Buenos dias! I just arrived to Salamanca from Madrid. It took me about 2.5 hours on the bus after I missed my train. This is towards the entrance of the old city, and you can see it has quite a beautiful color to all its building, which is because of the local stone that's found here. And I'm still walking. So most Spanish cities will have a plaza square, which is called Plaza Mayor. That plaza usually represents the center of the city. Y is a bit like J in Spanish, is Plaza Mayor, which is a bit like major or the central plaza. So I'm heading out to Rua Mayor, which is the Rua is the street. I was barely like minutes out of the Plaza Mayor. When it comes to food, one of the things that is like a must try here is hornozo. It is basically pork, but it's baked in pastry, and obviously you get a lot of different types. We are at the facade of this beautiful new cathedral. It's very intricate, as you can see, and then as you move across you see actually how grand it is. Let's go and see what's inside, eh? Inside of the cathedral is absolutely grand, as you can see in here. The architecture is so beautiful, and it's adorned with this really detailed work that, to my pretty defective knowledge as Bart, don't hold me to these words. Now if we move on to the main area, main nave of the cathedral, you will actually see how beautiful it is. The old and the new cathedral are both interconnected, so you can just literally push a door and you're into the old cathedral. The other side of this gorgeous building. This is the cathedral, by the way. The entrance is €6, but the interior is absolutely worth the price. The House of Conchillas, or the house with shells, it was basically built by Mandolos, I believe that's the right name, and it was to honor the love for his wife. It's very beautiful if you look at the interior. It's been turned into a public library now. You'll actually get to see this gorgeous view. The oldest universities in Europe and the oldest one in Spain. It was commissioned, I think, somewhere in the 13th century from the Spanish king. Now I'm heading further down to the Ponte Romanico, or the Roman Bridge. It was built basically to connect the areas in the older time and to cross the river, which is much smaller now. Originally there were only 26 arches, but there's only 15 of them left. But still a nice place, and it's a must-do in my view. This convent of San Esteban that actually got here. Let's see some more of it. I'm not sure if it's open from this side, but I'll have to find out the way to enter this gorgeous building. There's a ticket, but apparently the interior is really beautiful. I guess we'll find out. I've been walking for 3 hours-ish now. I'm quite tired, but luckily I know about this little garden, so I'm gonna stay in here for a bit. I'll show you the garden. It's got a really nice little place where you can relax for a bit, which I really intend to do.